Hello, welcome to the part 2 of part 4 of how to make and animate rigs using Scratch. Tomorrow we'll be learning a rubber hose. I'm sorry about last episode. I did genuinely lose my footage, and it was late at night when I was recording it, so I didn't feel like, redoing the entire recording and the voiceover that. But we're not going to do any of the coding because I am pretty sure y'all have figured out what you're doing for the coding. But besides that, we are going to learn how to draw the rig and flip and pose the rig using rubber hose, which is going to be different from our normal guy. Okay, so we're going to be making a completely different project for this. But for that, let's get right on to. We're going to be making an entirely new project for this. So you just click create like normal and let it load. Now we're actually going to be using Scratchy for this. We'll be changing up Scratchy's body. Okay? So we delete our second costume because you're going to be animating this on your own. More detail about that later. We actually now just split the body into its pieces, which gives it its little style. And once you split it into its pieces, which, it's split, organize those pieces and we will start moving with the head to where we will first delete the eyes and ungroup the entire thing. Which after that's complete, we will start moving stuff around. We'll make new eyes using squares and reshaping them and then making pie cut eyes. Just follow my lead. In fact, I actually called the pie cut eyes Pac-Man eyes because they look like Pac-Man. And once we are done, changing the eye, we will start grouping together the head. Be careful about this because we only want the head, white bit, and nose grouped. Nothing else. So just follow my lead, okay? Flip. When we start making the body, we have to delete Scratchy's original body, so we're only going to use one of the legs copied. You're going to make an entirely new body. There's going to be a reshaped rectangle, which we will start moving it around and flip. That's cursed. Let's set it right back to the front and move the leg up one. We're not going to do any code or animation, like I said, because I want to see what y'all come up with. Because what y'all going to do is, if y'all want to, you make your own animations and make it into a Scratch project, which a post, which I'll make after the making of this video, will take you to a Google Docs where you put who you want to address yourself by. Well, I mean, who is like what you want your nickname to be that I'll address you by, and your project. And if I like it enough, I will shout you out. And if I like it even more, I'll end up recording it not before I start, after the end of the tutorial, and I'll put the top 3. In the top third, I will make you a custom rig based on of what you made, and I'll show you the rig I made for you. Which is going to be a complete assumption, but if you want to, you can also upload a link to an image of your profile picture, and I'll turn that into a custom rig for you. And that's all for that challenge. And like I said, this is up to your imagination. That's why I'm not going to animate this at all or give you any code, because this is up for you to make. You're the one pulling the strings now. The 2 rules that there is